What's up, everybody? Welcome back to FFT. I'm Trevor, and it is September 4th. It is Labor Day, and we are just days away from the start of the NFL season. Today, I'm going to be talking about my starts, my sits, and the people that you should be kind of thinking twice about putting on your roster this week. And then I'm also going to be going through kind of my bold predictions for the season. We're going to look at every position: quarterback, running back, wide receiver, and tight end, and then kind of a team bold prediction, if you'll bear with me. So let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, guys, so we're going to be looking at my personal list of starts, sits, and players to think twice about putting on your starting roster. It's going to be based off of injury reports, performance, weird team dynamics, and situations. But let's go ahead and start with my list of players to sit week one. And it's a pretty short list, but I'm sitting Kyler Murray, I'm sitting Cordero Patterson, I'm sitting Jonathan Taylor for obvious reasons, and then Cooper Kupp. Hamstring injury, even if they say he's going to be back week one, he's not going to be at full strength, and his list of injuries continues to grow. I'm worried about Cooper Kupp for the season, let alone week one. My list of players to start are Calvin Ridley. If you're worried about this guy, I think he hits hard week one. I'm playing both Zach Charbonnet and Kenneth Walker week one if I have them. I'm playing Dalvin Cook, especially with Breece Hall coming off an injury. I'm playing Dalvin Cook. Rachaad White. Even if you're worried about his performance, he is going to get a workload this week. So I'm giving Rachaad White the start. And then both George Pickens and Deontay Johnson. I'm saying both of you guys are in. I'm excited about what Pickett is doing over through the offseason or preseason and through training camp. So I'm starting both of those guys as well. My list of questionable players is pretty long. And again, it's for a variety of reasons. So take this with a grain of salt. Pick and choose who you want to play. It's up to you. I'm not going to be your parent on this one. Be a grown-up and make your own choice. But let's go down the list. For the Ravens, Mark Andrews. He has an undisclosed injury, but he's scheduled to return week one. Who knows what that means? Again, I'm recording this on September 4th. So things could change between now and Thursday or Sunday. So again, take this with a grain of salt. Panthers, Miles Sanders. He has a groin injury, but they say he will play. Or he says he will play. So you can't always trust what a player is going to say, but who knows? Bengals, Joe Burrow, a little worried about his calf. Even if they say he's healthy, I'm worried about him re-aggravating at game one. So I might wait on him a week or two to see if he's really back to full strength. Broncos, Jerry Jeudy with a hamstring injury. Colts, Deion Jackson. I assume he's going to get a lot of starting time with Jonathan Taylor out. But I'm not going to start him week one if I can help it. If I have somebody else, if I have another starting running back on my team, I'm probably going to play them over Deion Jackson. And then Anthony Richardson on the Colts as well. I'm going to wait to see if this guy's the real deal when he's up against full-strength defenses and what he's able to provide. He may come out week one and do some magical things, but I'm going to wait on him if I can and leave him on the bench week one. Chiefs, Kadarius Toney, he's coming off an injury. Seems like that guy's always hurt, so I may be waiting on him as well. Vikings, TJ Hawkinson. Jets, Breece Hall. He's got a knee injury, coming off that knee injury, expected to play, but with Dalvin Cook there and him just recently getting healthy, I expect that he's not going to be the true starter that he was last year. Even if he was full strength, he's still got Dalvin Cook, so he's on the questionable list for me. Commanders, Terry McLaurin. He's got a toe injury, a little bit of an undisclosed injury, and the timeline is yet to be determined. Expected to play, I believe, week one, but questionable on my list. And then Broncos, Javonte Williams. I love this guy, and he could be full strength, ready to go week one, but if I have the ability to, I'm sitting him and seeing kind of how things play out. Is he going to be is he going to be playing every now and then? Is he really going to be the three-down back? Is Samaje Perine coming in and kind of taking over some of that workload? He's on my list of questionables. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into my list of bold, spicy, hot predictions for the 2023 season. I'm going to go through a list of every position: quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end. I'm going to throw a team in there as well. It's going to be based on half PPR format, and although this list definitely has an element of players that I think are actually have the ability to do incredible things and be in these positions that I'm going to describe. There absolutely is a part of this too that is very emotional and something that I want to see happen, something that I want to will into existence. So let's go ahead and jump into this. I'd love to know what you guys think as well. So let's go ahead and start with quarterbacks. I believe that Trevor Lawrence is going to be a top 5 quarterback this year, and I also think that your number 1 overall quarterback in the 2023 season is going to be Jalen Hurts. For running backs, I think that Jahmyr Gibbs is going to be a top 5 running back in the 2023 season, and I think that your overall running back in the 2023 NFL season is going to be Nick Chubb. I think he's going to take the cake. I think he's going to be the number 1 guy. I think he's going to do it this year. For wide receiver, I think that Calvin Ridley will be a top 5 wide receiver this year, and I think that Garrett Wilson will be your number 1 overall wide receiver this year. For tight ends, I think that Chig Okonkwo will be a top 6 tight end in the 2023 season. I think that Mark Andrews will be your overall number 1 tight end in the 2023 NFL season. For a team bold prediction, spicy hot, I think that the Eagles win the Super Bowl. Okay, I know it's not that spicy, all right, but the spicy part is that I think they go undefeated. I don't think they lose a game to any team this year. I think they have a perfect record, and I think they win the Super Bowl. There it is. Those are my bold predictions for the 2023 season. Let me know what you guys think. Do you agree or disagree on my predictions? And also my list of start sits. Did I miss anybody? Did I leave anyone out? I'd love to know. Let me know. I could be wrong. But otherwise, guys, please like and subscribe to this video and this channel. I'll be coming out with more content. I am starting to cover the Nebraska Cornhuskers as well as they get their season rolling. I'll have another video on them coming out soon. But until then, I'll catch you later. See you guys.